What's up, everybody? We are live streaming the multiplayer beta for Crysis 3. I'll be your host, Daemon Hatfield. This is Charles Onyett.
Hello.
This is Ryan McCaffrey.
Hello.
We're checking out the beta for Crysis 3 for the first time here today, so we invite you to join us, check it out with us. If you have any questions, just tweet them at IGN. We'll do our best to answer them live for you. That also automatically enters you to win a copy of the game for the platform of your choice. What mode are we playing right now, fellas?
Charles, help me out.
I believe
I'm just playing. I'm doing my thing.
Oh, there you go. He's actually stealing the mech right there. I think he just took it over. But so this is crash site mode, and
two modes in the beta, right?
Two modes in the beta: hunter mode and crash site mode. And in crash site mode, it's basically you're trying to capture and control points on the map that change their position. So you just saw an icon there disappear. And I believe, yeah, so you have a capture notification on screen here, and you have to go over to it, as Ryan is doing, and sit in front of the capture point until you take it, and then you want to hold it. So there you go. You held the objective, you're getting points, and you can also pull shields off of the side of the capture points if you want to. It looks like, oh god, and it blew up.
Next time.
So then another point will drop somewhere on the field, and then you have to go try and capture and hold that one. All for the benefit of points, because that is really what it all comes down to.
The beta goes live for everyone else on the 29th.
Yes, the 29th is when it goes live, and that'll be available to people on PC, on Xbox 360, and PlayStation 3. So, I mean, Crysis 3 is a multi-platform game, and the beta will be on all platforms. And will just be the multiplayer component. And
the game is out February, what did we determine?
19th, right?
Yeah, I believe it's the 19th in North America, and then in Europe it's on the 22nd. I believe those are the release dates. And yeah, we won't be seeing the single player portion of the game here, but I know that's something that people look forward to too. We're just going to be looking at the multiplayer part, where, as you can see, you still run around in kind of super-powered nanosuits.
You have your nanosuit here.
And occasionally make kills, but also...
Not today!
also occasionally get killed by other people in nanosuits. And I mean, so what you can do here is, if you're not familiar with Crysis, your suit has a couple main powers, one of which is armor, which you can throw up kind of an armor shield there. You can see the hex grid come down across the periphery of the screen there. Oh, nice! You got a mid-air kill bonus on that one.
And then a turnabout is fair play.
Oh dear. So you can do that for extra protection, and you can also stealth. And if you enter stealth mode, as Ryan just did, you drain your suit energy, so you can't just do this permanently, and actions you take will take off bigger chunks of your suit energy, and I believe if you shoot, that will probably reveal your position or drain the rest of your energy.
The lower right corner of the screen there, the meter is draining.
It's now flashing red, saying, oh god, you're going to lose your stealth. And there you go, you're back out of stealth. You gotta wait for your suit energy to recharge before you can really take advantage of that again. And I mean, that could be useful in this mode, where if an enemy is defending a capture point, for instance, and you just kind of wanted to sneak up on them, or do that. Also effective.
Here's
also
what we promised earlier with the shield.
Here's the shield.
You just hold it up on either side of you?
So it's actually a full body shield.
Okay.
You can only see this one view. Unknown how effective that is yet, because obviously you can't shoot while you're holding the giant shield.
Ryan is a natural. This is our first time playing Crysis 3 multiplayer, yes?
It is. It feels good. It's the controls, gamepad controls feel real nice on Xbox. The aiming is a nice balance to it. Not too sensitive, not too dull. It's yeah, I'm moving well. What I forgot how much I like in Crysis is how powerful you feel getting around the world. You can really jump pretty far, make tall jumps, and like grab up onto ledges. You saw it a little bit when I was playing there, of just really flying around the game world, kind of getting where I want in a hurry.
Yeah, what we should be able to expect from Crysis 3 is a lot of verticality in the maps. So we're going to jump into another game here. We're going to do the same mode.
Well, it's whatever the server decides. I think.
Oh, it looks like we're moving over to Hunter here, actually, on the museum map. Now, Hunter is a little more complicated than what we were just playing there with Crash Site. And in Hunter, I mean, you may have played this type of game mode before, but two players will start as one enemy type, and then the rest of the players are another, and there are more players on one side. So 2 players will be the cloaked hunters, and they will hunt everyone else who's in the server. And then if you get killed by a hunter, I believe you become one. And so the idea is to try, if you're not a hunter, to try and survive for as long as possible.
Halo fans will know this as zombies, or Flood in Halo 4. Let's try, we've got 3 character choices here. Oh, just chose for me. Let's make a decision on, so we've got Ranger, Sniper, Close Quarters. For this one, maybe we'll just start with Ranger and go from there.
So you are vulnerable. I don't even believe, you don't even have suit powers in this, right? Because you're not wearing a nano suit.
Correct.
So you're just regular, you're a Cell trooper, I guess. And Cell is the evil company in the Crysis fiction. So you don't have any special powers in this mode. You are not a superhero. You are just trying to avoid, apparently, cloaked hunters. And we will see if you can pull that off. So I guess in this, so there you can see you're getting a survival bonus, but also a hunter absolutely killed someone.
Yeah, we heard some screaming.
And it looks like there are timed rounds as well, so maybe if you can make it to the end of this round. Oh man, they're taking down a lot of people. You can see kind of the red dots fill in there at the top of the screen to show who's left living and who isn't.
It's a little tense, I gotta say.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess the idea here is that you would want to stick with your crew and ensure that you can set up a kind of perimeter. It's got that kind of like Aliens feel, where you know that enemies are swarming.
Game over, man!
Yeah, until somebody screams game over. Yes, that would be the
Oh, there's a guy right out there, according to our HUD radar.
Okay, so, oh my goodness.
We got a brief glimpse there.
Well, you've got 10 seconds. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I got somebody.
Busted.
In 3 seconds, if you can survive, we will, I guess, proceed to the next round here. And there you go, you got a survival bonus.
Gosh, I'm really good at this game.
Well done.
For not doing anything. Except shooting one guy.
You stayed in the correct hiding place, is basically what your success was.
Let's try close quarters this time.
So yeah, I guess the end result of this is you would have a huge team of hunters running around with basically one Cell soldier left, freaking out. And it looks like you may, oh okay, so when the round starts it resets everyone.
Yeah, where can we go? This is where we hit out last time, but
yeah,
maybe
I guess
we can find a different place.
It would be good to find some kind of maybe dead end area.
Yeah, out here is probably not a good plan.
Although the downside of the dead end is that I guess you don't really have many escape routes, but it looks like there's still outlets throughout most of these rooms, so you're not in an entirely closed off space, which makes sense.
We are starting to get some questions in from Twitter. The Uteric asks, how will the graphics compare to recently released games such as Halo 4 and Far Cry 3? You know, this is a very small sliver of the game, but I'm really enjoying the environments here in this level.
I think, Charles, I think you can certainly speak to the PC version and its spectacular beauty.
Yeah. So I mean, Crysis 2, when it launched, didn't have a lot of the features that a lot of more hardcore PC gamers were hoping for, ways to really take advantage of really powerful machines. Eventually that was patched in. What Crysis is, or what Crytek, the developer, has said about Crysis 3 is that all of that kind of tweaking, all those features, will be there right from day one. I think they've made a more concerted effort to do that. This is a CryEngine 3 game, so I mean, I still think it looks, I mean, this is multiplayer, it still looks really good on, well, we're playing on Xbox 360 here. But yeah, from what they've said, you can expect a prettier experience, I guess, on PC. I mean, still same content, but yeah, if you have a system, oh my god!
I pulled the trigger.
Were you the last guy too? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Looks like it.
You're kind of dominating this mode a little bit.
I found my hidden talent.
I know the, if I can recall, I was trying to remember the system requirements for the game. I think if you want when they release the system requirements, if you want the like enthusiast experience, as was phrased, the recommended configuration for that is if you have a GTX 680, which is that's a high-end card. It's not the highest card if you're crazy and have a 690, but it's still pretty high up there.
How much do these cards cost, Charles?
You can get them depending on if you get a 2 gig or a 4 gig. They will run you between $450 and $550.
Wow.
If you want one of those cards. They're not cheap, but I mean that, and those are the type of cards that people will point at and be like, oh my God, PC gaming's so expensive. And it's like, no, you don't have to buy those cards. Those are just if you want maxed out crazy everything.
Yeah.
That is the versatility of something like the PC platform, where if you really want to get the most out of a game's visuals, you can, but it'll cost you. But if you just want to play the game, absolutely not required to get that card. That was just the enthusiast, extremely high-end settings for this game. I don't remember the minimum system requirements, but if a game had a GTX 680 as a minimum system requirement, that would be bonkers, and people would be flipping out about it.
Future-proof for the next 10 years, probably.
Yes, that would be crazy, and that is not the case here.
I'll tell you what, on Xbox, Crysis 2 was an extremely pretty first-person shooter.
One of the prettiest.
And in fact, I still believe, the stereoscopic 3D fad. Oh, and I've been taken down there as I talk. But the stereoscopic 3D fad seems to have come and gone rather quickly. But Crysis 2, if you have a 3D television at home, is probably the prettiest Xbox or PS3 game you can put in to really check out your 3D television.
Yeah, I think it's up there with Gears, and Halo 4 is the prettiest Xbox games.
Yeah, how would you say? I mean, I haven't played a lot of Halo 4 multiplayer, but of course the single player in that game was
multiplayer
really,
is
really impressive.
Very beautiful as well. Extremely different art direction than it's a very different look than Crysis. But I'm very curious to see how Crysis 3 is going to look in single player with these sort of jungle, literal concrete jungle, Manhattan in a jungly dome.
Yeah, that's very true. And I mean, yeah, the history of kind of how Crysis has progressed, at least in terms of setting, is it initially was a jungle island setting in the first Crysis, and then it was set in New York for 2. So it went from kind of that huge sprawling outdoor space to, I mean, the battlefields in Crysis 2 were still a little bit open, but it was significantly condensed. Wow.
Damn.
What just happened?
I don't know. I guess, they have bow and arrows. Also new.
Also, I was standing there like a moron.
This looks like a large open space. Might as well stand still.
Well, now let's at least get to check out being a hunter.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Now you're hunting after.
I like having a bow.
And it seems like you're perma-stealth.
Well, he just
throw a shield at you.
Oh!
Nailed
in the
it.
Face.
Anyway, so New York City was the setting for Crysis 2, and then in 3 it's New York again, except it's jungled New York. It's under a nanodome, so it has turned into a combination of the two environments. And at least from a mission I played at an event a while ago, I think it was last Gamescom, it seems like they've opened up in the single player part the battlefield, so they're not. They don't feel quite as small as they were in Crysis 2. Also, this bow is new in the game, and you should be able. I don't know if you can customize kind of your draw weight or the specific type of arrow you have loaded into it.
I like this bow though
in the multiplayer, but again, in that mission I played, you can basically set, like in Crysis, when you get a weapon. You can bring up a customization menu, and you can add different attachments to it to kind of modify its functionality. Like put snipers on, or silencers on. You can't put a sniper on a gun. That would be weird. You can put a silencer on a gun if you want to be stealthy, or magazines that are larger if you want to go longer without having to reload or something like that. Same case for the bow in the game. The single-player version, at least, you can set, I believe they're called airburst arrowheads that will kind of blow up. So they're explosive, and others that have a time delay, so you can tag targets with explosives.
Oh,
nice!
Got someone from way downtown.
Oh man, they just don't even know what's coming.
This is great. I love this game.
You should.
Yes!
No way!
Yes!
Oh, you just killed
That was
everybody.
crazy.
That was 4 kills, wasn't it?
That was 4 people.
Maybe they should have exited that doorway area.
Man,
That was a
everyone's
great
getting killed in this
choke point.
room. I think I'll hide out in this room.
But yeah, you also have the standard.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, I had that
Sorry,
coming.
the standard arrowhead
Alfredo gotcha.
that you're using there. Also, in the single player, you can customize draw weights. So you can put more force behind an arrow, which at the most powerful draw rate, I believe, pins them basically against walls.
Sweet.
What was the name of that weapon in
The nail gun in Quake. Quake 2. Actually, Quake 1.
30 seconds left. Kill them all.
Do they show up on your map?
Well, there's one blip on the radar down there.
Yeah, it looks like you do get some mini map. Oh, did it end?
Oh, someone got him. Good.
That was pretty quick.
I like being the hunter better than surviving.
Yeah, it
it's
seems
way
like-
more fun.
Yeah, it
It's
seems
the
like
bow.
you have like more power, so it doesn't feel like you're quite as vulnerable. Although I guess that's part of the tension of being
Yes.
one of the cell soldiers, the non-hunters. Of course, it helps for stealth that you're using a completely silenced weapon, so nobody can. I guess you can't really see the stealth guys unless you're like right up on top of them.
Yeah, they
essentially.
were tough to make out for sure. I was paying more attention to whenever a red blip would hit the radar.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's just loading the next map at this point, or
It is a beta. We can
what
say
it's
that.
doing. Yeah.
We're gonna have to back out.
I know the beta is going to run for a while after January 29th.
So the game's out less than a month later. Is it
Yeah.
running until launch?
It's running until just up till launch. So it starts on the 29th, and I think it shuts down on like the 12th or something like that.
So if you participate in the beta, you've got a chance to get real good at the game and dominate when it comes out.
Well, maybe. Although I found that if you do get the ability to play something early like that, and then jump into the live game with seemingly an edge, that edge lasts for about 10 seconds until everyone else is just as good as you, and then it's like, oh, well, I guess that didn't really work out. Oh, here, I guess in this map, in this airport map, we're gonna get a sense of. I'm just reading the instructions there to make sure I didn't miss anything. We're gonna get a sense of the kind of jungle urban environment as well in this map.
This is a different one. We were in museum last time.
I don't think we were in airport in the last one, were we?
No, that was.
And there you can see you get some. You do get some special abilities on the right-hand column there. Weapon.
Nanosuit sensor, that's handy for the sniper. It's like all three
Oh, so you
classes
do
have
you do
that.
get warnings when a hunter is nearby,
Yeah.
and you also get
This is the map we started on.
other bonuses.
All right, where is a good place? Definitely not in there.
You just go camp somewhere. Just go find a room and just hang out. I guess do you have grenades or something? It looks like if you maybe hit right on the D-pad, you
There
can.
we go.
Okay, so you do have grenades. A little bit of explosive power. But you haven't actually. Have you spawned as the first hunter?
No, not yet. This could be a good spot in here.
Yeah, it looks like you've got some backup for your team.
Yeah, you guys can watch out of the way.
You need to do like a tightly coordinated method where you just walk basically back to back or something.
If we had headsets, instead we're talking to.
Oh God. He's right.
nope.
Didn't even see him coming.
But yeah, I guess you can see a little bit of a flicker there. And I think
Oh, I got punched.
there was an audio cue, like that's what the detector thing, it kind of makes that twangy
Yeah.
metallic sound when somebody's near. Of course, now you're a hunter, so you can, well, there are a lot of hunters here with a lot of bows and arrows.
Only 10 seconds left.
But yeah, if you're a hunter, you really do have to seek out that last target, who Does he show up on your map? Oh God! Oh, you didn't make it.
Out of time.
Hunter fail. You got to boost that leaderboard ranking. It's got to happen.
I will do my best.
Yeah.
Let's
so
get back to close quarters for this particular.
So yeah, the one that you just picked has a radar jammer, so I guess he can mess up the detection abilities of enemies that are nearby. They probably are.
Ryan, did you play much of the Crysis 2 multiplayer?
A little bit, yeah. It was had some Call of Duty vibes, had some Halo vibes. There was a really cool map, a rooftop skyscraper map that I remember fondly. But these modes that we're playing so far are definitely different.
Yeah, one of our viewers, J.S. Patterson,
Oh my God!
was asking what makes Crysis 3 multiplayer different from Crysis 2.
The bow is certainly
Yeah.
a huge difference. That's certainly the biggest thing so far. I'm not even unhappy about getting killed because now I get to use the bow.
Yeah, I guess that's true. That's nice that it doesn't feel like really that much of a penalty. I guess you're still getting points if you do make kills on this side. So it's not like you're cut out of everything entirely.
Yeah. Where?
Yeah, I can see your teammates on the mini-map down there.
3 left.
Oh, I hear.
Yeah, somebody was yelling there.
Whoops.
Oh, so you do. Okay, so you do have some suit powers on this side.
Eliminate them.
Oh, the other guys are getting all the action.
Yeah, you've got what, like 15 seconds left to see if you can find someone. Oh,
They got him.
everyone's dead.
All cell operatives are down. Return to base.
But yeah, when you are wearing the suit, in addition to some of the powers we covered earlier, which were you have like armor that you can set up to reduce incoming damage, you can stealth, and you can also jump really high if you want to, and kick kind of heavier objects into enemies. That comes into play in, what did you just throw out there? It's like a sensor thing?
Of some sort. I wasn't sure.
He's just throwing stuff.
Oh yeah, so there's that warning.
Oh, watch out!
Nice.
Ooh.
You feel silly.
Terminated.
90 seconds
remaining. Stay alert.
So yeah, when you are in the suit, you do have access to more
I didn't
kind
hear.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was interesting.
You could just stand there, I guess. I sort of hear that noise. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Or if it comes up behind you.
Oh,
Nice.
That worked out well.
it's a little bit like the aliens
Yeah.
sensor ping
Yeah,
when
yeah.
they have those movement sensors up.
Yes,
can hear-
viewers.
you can hear it
I am a
again.
camper.
I think you're supposed to camp in this mode, though. That seems like acceptable behavior.
Well, I
Something
hope
is-
he's not behind me.
Oh God. Yeah, it's not on your minimap. You've just got the audio cue,
Yeah,
and then
this
you can
is totally-
see the slight
You're in the air shaft.
you can see the slight blur when they approach with their cloak.
Just 3 of you guys now. Stay focused.
Oh my God, 24 seconds.
2 of you left.
Uh-oh.
I would get back in your hidey hole.
I agree.
What if they're all just in there?
Get out of my,
You've got the
get out of my
same
spot!
Find your own hidey spot.
Almost there. All right, nice. That should boost your overall ranking, I guess. Yeah, you rose
Victory
up
through,
from 10 to 4.
We're pacifists. We're just gonna hang out in the little nook there.
I mean, the point is to survive.
yes, by any means necessary.
I believe the word you're looking for is winner.
That's right.
So is
Can't
there like
spell
a
winning without IGN, Charles.
True.
You have hunters moving in.
Is there like a persistent, like a leveling up system at play here?
So in the beta, you will be able to level up to rank 10,
Okay.
and then in the full game, I assume that would be
No.
unlocked, so you can kind of get more stuff. But yeah, there is a progression system in the game, as tends to be pretty common in shooters nowadays. There's some kind of leveling unlock system. We haven't seen the extent of it or the entirety of it yet, but there are different ways to modify your suit. So in this case, they seem to be a little bit more preset with these classes, but maybe they are modifiable. We just haven't dug into that yet. But yeah, give you different ways like to switch weapons faster, or just basic tweaks that can make you more effective, and then there would be strategies for ways to combine them if you wanted to play a specific way.
1 minute to go.
I wonder if I stay off radar by crouching.
I think we just, yeah, it seems like the...
5 of you left. Stay together. They can't take you all out.
Oh, that's a bow icon. I thought that was like a spider. I was like, why does the spider keep popping up? Nope.
Nice.
Another one.
Oh, I knew it. I could
behind
sense
you.
it.
But yeah, that audio giveaway seems to be very, very important. That's
Yeah.
oh, he was right.
Why was easy pickings?
Yeah.
Backed right into the tip of your arrow.
You have become a hunter. Hunt and kill the cell operatives.
Very well.
2 cell left. Eliminate them.
In 10 seconds.
So are they the red dots, or is that your team?
Not entirely sure.
1 operative left. Flush him out and eliminate him. Too late. They have survived your attack.
Well, I moved well up the leaderboard there.
Curses. Yeah, the red stuff on the menu may be some kind of indication for where they may have been or made a sound or something like that.
Yes.
So in this one, it seems like your abilities. Oh, those are your
Oh,
hunter
all right,
abilities.
I'm a hunter
Oh,
this
so you
time.
did start as a hunter.
Time is limited.
So yeah, you make no sound as a hunter. Yeah, it seems like the red dots. Oh my god.
Oh,
So what happens? I guess you just respawn as a hunter again.
yeah. Keep going.
Yeah. So yeah, it looks like the red dots are kind of the last
Getting
place, and
jammed.
then yeah, you can see the radar jamming effect there in the bottom left, which of course doesn't help you locate anyone. Nice.
They can't hide forever.
And yeah, the bow seems to be pretty much a one-hit kill. Very powerful.
If you draw it fully back, if you draw the string back.
Oh, so there are varying.
Yeah, I did. When
Like if
that,
you just
that,
tap it, then
that
it's
first
gonna,
time when I got killed, I did not draw it all the way back.
Okay.
3 cell operatives to go. 60 seconds. Work faster.
This guy's really insistent
Oh, man.
Like a drill
on good
sergeant.
performance. You're messing it up. You're terrible.
I'm sorry, Dad.
1 cell left. All call signs spread out and hunt him down.
Efficient team.
Yeah, that one went fairly quickly.
There you go. That's the end of this game, yeah?
That is round 5. So now I
Round
believe
5 of 5. That's got to be it.
I believe we drop into another game, which may be another hunter mode or maybe the crash site. And in the crash site map also, I mean, we saw you were fighting a mech earlier, but yeah, you can climb into a Seth mech and go crazy on the battlefield, I guess.
I need to do that at some point in
You
the
do need
next
to
hour
do
and a
that.
half.
I think the viewers would love to see that. This would probably be a good time to give away one of our copies of Crysis 3.
All right.
We're going to give it away to CJ Blazosek. He asks, how does the bow feel in the game? It looks awesome.
It feels awesome.
Yeah.
It's definitely, it's not so precise that you're gonna miss every time, like some other games with bow and arrows I've played. I mean, you saw there, I ripped off four kills in a row,
That was
and
really
it felt really viscerally satisfying to do that. It's that's why I said I enjoyed, even though I'm supposed to survive, I kind of enjoyed being the hunter better in this mode.
Bows are very hot right now in games.
That's
You got
true.
Tomb Raider coming out.
Yeah.
Far Cry 3 uses the
Yeah.
bow in that one.
It didn't seem like there was a lot of like shakiness to the aim either, because that's something
None.
you have to deal with sniper rifles. Like you can scope in on a target really quickly,
it's
but
like-
usually you've got some aim bob.
Yeah.
Whereas this, what you're dealing with, if you see someone and you're like, oh, I want to shoot that person with an arrow, you have to go through the draw motion first.
Correct.
So you have that kind of window of time where you really need to draw the arrow back before you can make your final aiming assessment and let go of it. So it's kind of a longer period of time between target identification and the ability to actually take an accurate shot than it would be with a sniper rifle.
All right,
So
we're
back to
heading-
crash site here.
Okay, so now we're back in power suits, or nano suits, sorry. So you can do super stuff and hold objectives and possibly get shields if you want them, and then walk
And get in
around.
the mech.
Well, yeah, I'm not sure where the mechs are on the maps. Okay, good take
Just
it down.
a
I guess
gun
you did.
emplacement, I suppose.
Oh my God! So there you can see kind of the
I got out of control.
the power jumping. You do have a couple abilities there. It's been a little bit of an evolution of the suit powers across the various Crysis games. There you can see a power jump.
There's an enemy.
You should definitely shoot him.
That's
what I would
major
recommend.
recoil on this assault rifle. That's why I'm not having.
There we go.
Oh, but
And then I guess you can pick up his weapon, it looked like.
whoop! The boys took care of him.
But yeah, in the first Crysis, the suit powers were a little more separated, and then as the series has continued, they've been kind of condensed more, so it's just kind of if you want to pick armor or if you want to pick stealth, and stuff like speed is kind of just automatically in there, and strength, which let you like throw things further and things like
Missed
that.
my jump.
Oh, and you can air stomp too, so that's another ability. If you are dropping from a distance and maybe falling right on top of someone, you can hit that button to air stomp, and
I think
then
it's a butt stomp. I think he does a little flip in the air, then goes straight down.
yeah, actually, that's probably exactly it. Looks like you're pretty effective with the shotgun.
Yeah, it seems to be treating that. That other assault rifle was extremely potent, but the recoil was crazy. There's
There's another guy.
No.
I'm too far away.
He's gonna take you
So,
out.
I mean, I wonder if
Yeah.
oh my goodness, if it might be possible to do like a running kind of power jump and then air stomp on people. Like you can combine suit abilities that way.
You know, you bring up a good point, Charles. Is I'm sort of you're gonna have to kind of wire yourself with that thinking, because right now I'm just kind of playing it like Halo or Call of Duty, and not taking advantage of all of the powers and abilities at my fingertips. Let's see. Let's try and get to that.
Yeah, well, and I mean, you can play it like a first-person shooter, but like a standard first-person shooter, but you do have the added option to stealth, to go just full-on assault and use the armor power-up, or
Yeah,
to
in fact-
take more indirect approaches, depending on what class you pick too, because there are you get the 5 class selections before
Yeah.
jumping
and
into a
I'm not
match.
using. Here's my armor ability. Let's put that on.
Oh, somebody's in the mech.
One of our guys.
Seems to be pretty effective. I don't know if there's friendly fire on that thing. No, it seems
Let's
to be
hope
stepping.
not.
It seems to be stepping on you, and you've survived.
Yeah, is there friendly fire on at all in the game?
I
now?
don't know if there's an option for it, but it seems like friendly fire is off right now.
We need to get over there. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if
Can't
you
quite
can-
jump that high.
Yeah, that wall is a little too much. Again, and there you can see the guy that's cloaked under the stairwell, just in case anyone tries to take the capture point from you. That guy just seems to be standing there.
Nice.
Did you get him? He
No.
held the objective.
Oh,
missed
he's
him.
waiting for you.
There we go.
was-
Oh,
he was
seemed like I
really-
got him point blank.
He was
but-
really just kind of standing there. And that guy's distracted. I think you can also
hey,
punch
buddy.
too. It was a valiant effort.
I do like the shotgun.
Yeah, can you, would you be able to show the class selection screen real quick? I guess, does that pop up in between deaths?
It doesn't, you have to do it yourself. Let's see if we can get a quick quiet moment. Oh, not that quiet. We'll go into. So yeah, right here, change equipment, we have the assault category with the standard assault rifle. Scout, that's what I've been using, the shotgun. Sniper we'll try out shortly, and the gunner, that was the real high power, high recoil weapon that I was using at the beginning of the match.
Okay, and you can see the gunner here, like his abilities on the side. He has auto armor, which will automatically activate the armor mode. He has faster reloading and faster movement speed with alien/mounted weapons. And you can see a couple attachments on the weapons here as well, including a reflex sight on that, and obviously sniper scope here.
We got it.
And so like this scout class has, it looks like they all have auto armor, but faster movement speed on the scout class, which makes sense. This is more of a mobility class. So yeah, you're able to outrun people and actually in this case, scout class is very effective because you're able to get to capture points faster.
Boy, you are
that guy
a tough customer.
A whole lot of armor. I think there's also a punch. I don't know what button it is though. Oh, somebody's manning the shield over there.
Oh!
That may or may not have been a sniper shot.
It was. Oh, on the kill cam.
There's the replay. And another suit power is the visor. I don't really know what function that serves in multiplayer, but I believe you can bring it up with by holding D-pad up. And, oh, okay, that just enables nanovision, which is good for low light situations. Which I guess on this map that isn't especially relevant.
So, okay, we're going over there. Not enough.
You need a double jump.
Yes.
I guess that's just a little too fantastical for this.
Nice. Very nice. Maintain this level of operational skill.
Looks like you guys did very well in
Clearly that was all my doing, that victory. In 6th place on my team.
One of our viewers, who has a very difficult to pronounce Twitter handle, asked if he wants to know if you can vote for the maps and modes you want to play. But right here, it's just being random in the beta, yeah.
Yeah, not in what we've played so far. Ryan, do you think I might be able to
Charles wants to
play a little bit?
You want to get a little scratch the itch? You can do that.
You did get the highest fall without dying, I'm sorry.
I'm good for something on the team.
And yeah, on this screen you can see the progression loadout, so you would gain experience if this were kind of the real thing. Of course, we're playing before the beta goes live here. But yeah, you would, our next promotion is in 500 XP. And then you would get new dog tags.
Nick Wiz asks, does the environment have any significant role in gameplay? So we did see, especially in Hunter mode, there seemed to be like well thought out hiding places.
Yeah, I mean, which is of course more a function of level design than the environment itself. I mean, we didn't see any fog or rain or any of those types of effects, but yes, this map here.
Oh God, sorry, I'm gonna have to. Or was it game? Or probably controls?
Yes. General. Back up to general.
Okay. Apply then, please. And
all good now, Charles?
And we're good. Okay, so I have stealth.
You can see Charles does not play inverted. I do.
I do too.
Thank you, Daemon.
You play inverted?
It's the correct way to play.
Thank you. This is the never-ending war
I know.
between. Before we went on the air, our producers here were trying to give me the business about playing inverted.
That's bizarre to play another way.
Melee.
Oh, he stealthed. That was my
I don't
fault.
know. I must have played some game early on, just as you did, where it was automatically inverted, and that's just how I learned. But I don't know what game that was.
You know, for me, having been a PC gamer for most of my life, and then when I started playing Xbox, Halo 1 was my first console first-person shooter, really. And it just, for some reason, I felt better about the flight stick style controls of pushing up to look down.
Yeah. And
I stuck with it. But to each their own.
Another way that it was described to me that I liked is that if you were holding a gun, if you're like,
get him, Charles, right there. Are you? Oh, you're trying to be all clever.
Oh crap! That was the worst.
Oh no, you gotta take it out.
Stealth gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. This is not indicative of how the game is played. Somewhere EA is cringing right now. This isn't how the game is.
Yeah. I will say I'm much more comfortable with shooters with a mouse and keyboard.
We're giving Charles a hard time. You know, the history of this series is fascinating because it's, you know, Crytek, the developer, who are, you know, some of the most technically proficient developers on the planet. They started off. They made Far Cry 1.
Mm-hmm. They did, yeah. That was their big first thing, and at the time it was visually incredibly impressive.
Yeah,
they like putting the word "cry" in their stuff.
So it would seem they're into crying. But then, yeah, you know, there was an interesting separation of. Oh, get him, Charles.
No, oh,
there it is.
Okay,
you know,
so I can take his weapon.
An interesting business arrangement where Ubisoft, who published the first game, the first Far Cry, acquired the rights to the franchise and decided to keep making it themselves, and Crytek went their own way and created Crysis, and now we have two very, very visually potent first-person shooters that have evolved into their own very different games.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have. Crytek decided to go a little smaller scale with the Crysis series, whereas Far Cry went full, basically open world.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get over here without dying.
A question I've heard a lot is Crysis 3 an open world game, and it's not.
It's not, no. No, it is a little more open than 2.
Oh, right there. You can do it, Charles. Oh, there's another one.
Oh, wow. I think I just got punched.
That was a shotgun and a half.
Oh, no,
wow.
it was a shotgun.
That was
and a punch. Shotgun with follow-up punch. What is punch? Oh, there it is. Okay, it's R.
Click in the right
R3.
stick, right?
Up. Want that. There we go. A little bit of alien weapon here. I guess that's just sitting down there.
Well, does it have any ammo, though? We're getting a low energy one. Oh, there it goes. It just recharged. Okay.
I seem to be moving
so
a lot more
with that
slowly
big
here.
weapon, huh?
Yeah. Is this guy gonna drop a waypoint thing?
Well, get to that marker.
Oh. We've got action.
Can you get in that? Oh.
No, I think somebody. Oh no!
Oh,
wait,
look.
Somebody not
Try
in
it
there?
out.
Oh, Charles. Made me so happy if you get in there.
But yes.
Oh my God.
Yay!
Here we go.
All right.
Nope.
Oh God! It turns so slowly.
Get them. Kill them all, Charles.
I can't.
I heard them
Successfully
say
navigated
horrible
that.
things about your mother.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I don't think they said
That seems
that.
really unnecessary. Wow, this turns so slow.
Maybe it looks cooler than it is.
Oh, I do have an
there you go.
explosive attack. I didn't even realize that was there. I should probably use that. Oh, our capture point is over here.
This thing is like if a mech warrior and the ship from Flight of the Navigator had a baby. That's kind of what this thing looks like.
Fly the Navigator.
Nope, that is our guy. I'm trying to get around this plane, but there seems to be an invisible box that won't let. There we go.
Oh, you're like down in a little.
Yeah, I have
Trench.
navigated into.
Into the
thank
valley.
Can this thing jump?
Straight ahead, Charles. There's the target. Straight ahead. Just take him out. Oh, Frido's doing it for you.
It can't even shoot out of here. I think I'm gonna have to get out of this because I appear to have gotten
You've
stuck.
broken the
Oh,
game,
there we go.
Charles.
No, I got out of it. It just doesn't like the back of this plane, so I'm gonna get away from the plane. There we
There's
go.
a guy running straight across.
So many explosions. So many of them. Yeah, I can't go very far on this thing. I'm gonna get out of it and just do this. There, this is much faster. We'll stealth again. Okay, so we've taken the crash site here. I'm not gonna... I like the reload animation, how they always just kind of knock the front of the... Crap. I missed. I probably should have used armor there.
Note to self, next time Charles plays, bring the Dramamine.
I'm going rogue.
Oh, they have the mech now, so I'm not going to go anywhere near that thing.
Phew.
Got the drop on you.
He did. He started firing. I'm going to see if I can switch classes.
Change
which was
equipment.
on change equipment, okay. So I'm going to move over to... Not the sniper. I'm going to try the gunner, I guess.
Looks like he, by the way, I missed, he's got a rocket launcher as a secondary weapon.
Yeah, I wonder if that's just in place of the grenade, maybe? Because I do have a grenade. I can throw this. That is how they work. Like so.
I don't think you got anyone.
No, I'm pretty sure I missed everyone, actually.
Nice, you got him. You got, right in the head.
I'm low on energy here. I go hide under the plane. I think jump up here. So, I mean, the question that came in earlier, where does the environment play a major role in the multiplayer? It doesn't seem like it. I mean, in single player, you can... Oh, everyone's attacking me. Yeah, I saw the guy over there.
Well, they're everywhere.
Unfortunately, that didn't work. You can kick things, but it doesn't seem like there's anything to kick in this mode. Should probably keep armor on. I'm gonna do that.
Another interesting note about the developer on this game, Crytek, is just this week they've purchased
The
rights back to their own game that they've been developing, but did not originate as their own. Homefront 2. They were chosen as the developer on that game for THQ. Of course, the original developer was a studio called Chaos Studios out of New York City. They have since unfortunately closed down. And so Crytek had been working on the sequel. It got announced quite some time ago, but it's never been officially shown. And now Crytek owns it outright.
Yeah, they own everything.
Everything.
So it will be interesting to see
we
how
have
Homefront 2 shapes up down the road, if they'll use their engine and really they can do whatever they want with it now. They own it.
Yeah, we haven't
Probably turn it
really...
into a kart racer, I would
They
imagine.
could.
Yes, they are traditionally a very strong kart racer house.
Oh, what? What?
Whoa.
What happened? Did
throw
somebody air
something?
stomp?
He
I
threw
think
the
he hit you with the
at
shield
you.
and killed you.
Did I get killed by a
So
thrown shield?
that's not a very dignified way to die.
No, I
It was
would...
like a
You did
WWE
not
death.
die with honor.
Yeah, you're right. There's a lot of kick on this.
Sniper rifle
Yeah, probably
to the
got
brain.
Whoa. Nice bullet cam.
Yep.
Yeah, you're on my gamer tag. You're making me look bad right now, Charles.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna try the scout after this, after I respawn, and see what happens there. Yeah, this machine gun at a distance doesn't seem like the best thing. Although it looks like there's 2 seconds left in this round, so it's probably gonna switch over. Right there. To something
Just
else.
sloppy, but you know that. Plan your tactics more carefully.
Shameful defeat.
Marines win.
You've brought much shame to your family, Charles.
I would like to point out I am 5 of 6.
He did not finish in last place.
Just wanted to
And
point that one out.
We're
on the
also
leaderboard.
playing against a team of EA testers, guys who play the game all day, every day.
Although
That's
there are some
our
folks
excuse.
from IGN playing as well, I believe.
True. Hey, Nate the Great asks, will there be any story element to the multiplayer? We haven't really seen
That's a good question.
story here in the beta, at least.
There wasn't in the first 2 games.
I mean, the teams on either side are associated with the fiction, but it doesn't seem like there's any kind of developing type of storyline.
Right.
Oh, hunter mode. Do you mind if I give this a shot?
Oh,
real quick
please
and
do.
See how
Yeah, see what
terribly
you
I
think
do
of
at
it.
this. I would like to use the bow. Okay, so I get, what, 3 classes in this mode instead of the 5 that are in the other one?
Correct.
Okay.
Damon, have we covered how you can access this multiplayer beta yet?
We haven't yet. Hopefully you can enlighten us.
Hopefully you can, Charles. I'm playing it right now. I don't know.
We have some notes here.
Let's see.
I mean-
oh, I'm a hunter.
It's an open beta,
Ah, excellent.
so you'll be able to access it on the platform of your choice.
So on the launch date, then
yeah.
anyone can.
Which was January 29th,
participate.
as we mentioned earlier.
Oh, I see you guys. Hey, buddies.
Get him, get him, get him. Make it count.
Crap.
Oh, you've given away your position. No.
There's a guy.
Oh, there he is. Get him. You got him.
Oh, now he knows you're going after him.
You have 90 seconds.
Oh.
No, he's not even there. All right. I'm gonna get him. I'm hunting, as the title suggests.
That is true.
He probably hears me. Ow!
Oh.
I think I got the guy dropped in from behind me.
Wow.
Ow. He knew I was coming. Because there is, if you just joined, in the hunter mode, I'm permanently cloaked right now. I'm playing as a hunter. But the people on the other side who are not cloaked get an audio kind of warning when I'm nearby. So there is a little bit of a hint as to what's going on. It looks like I'm getting my radar jammed right now, so I can't do anything. But I can blow this wall up, which isn't really very stealthy. However, it allowed me to go through that wall. So I went ahead and did that. We'll see if I can find a good point to kind of look
There we
across
go.
the map. See if I can.
A nice, juicy target, Charles.
Yes,
There we go. Nice shot.
Finally, I actually did something correctly. This seems like a...
Once in your godforsaken life.
It's true. I have something to be proud of. Oh, it looks like my radar is getting jammed again, and everyone's dead.
Mission complete.
So unfortunately, I didn't do very much that round. But yeah,
That bow and arrow kill felt good, though, didn't it?
It did, yeah. So the bow and arrow kill, it does feel pretty rewarding because you only have one shot at it before you have to go through kind of the lengthy reload sequence. So you can pull it off. It really does feel like the skill shot as opposed to just, shotgun, kill everything at close range type of thing, which I'm going to do right now.
It doesn't seem like the sniper class would be very beneficial in this mode.
Not in this mode.
Yeah, I don't think I would want to be a sniper in this mode because you do get that close range warning. But I don't know, maybe at a distance through a sniper scope, you can kind of see the mild kind of distortion field around the cloaked hunters. Oh,
Somebody dropped dead down
oh
there.
my God, they're over there. I got hit with something terrible.
An arrow.
Probably an arrow.
Probably.
Arrow to the knee, Charles.
Yep. I wonder if that's an instant kill. I should try that. See if I can get an arrow to the knee on one of these guys.
Eliminate the cell operatives.
Damn.
Yeah, you didn't draw all the way back. That would not have
Yeah,
killed
you
him
gotta charge
anyway.
it up.
Okay, and yeah, you can let go of the arrow if you do draw all the way by hitting X button here on
You can cancel
the
the
Xbox,
shot.
so you can cancel the arrow shot. Hey, buddy, where'd you go?
2 of them.
Oh, their
Show your.
little noisemakers are going off. They know you're there.
Damn.
No, now they can see you.
Oh! Yes!
All right.
In the face.
Looks like they're both down actually. So there's another guy, but I think he's over here. I'm gonna try and follow these red blips on the map. Looks like he's up on a platform.
3 left. 2 cell left. Eliminate them.
Oh, I do have a melee attack, so I can do that if I come right up on them. There's only one guy left, and it looks like he's over here.
Do the honors, Charles. 10 seconds.
I would like to.
Do it. Do it.
Is he? What's he doing?
He's jamming you.
Up here? Oh, somebody got him.
Yes, he did.
Good work.
Unfortunately, I'm 11 of 12 on the leaderboard.
Better than 12 out of 12.
I agree. Oh yeah, so he was just hiding behind some grass there. I think he was kind of concerned about what might be happening. So I'll try, since we were just talking about how this might not be effective, I will try the sniper and see what this will actually do. So I'm going to go hide. Yes, they're definitely on their way. I am going to hide over here behind this thing.
You don't think you should try to get to a higher vantage point?
I'm going to do this. Oh, so I do get
Thermal.
I get enhanced sight. I get nanovision through my scope. I wonder, and I'm assuming that will reveal hunters.
Absolutely.
So there is an advantage to doing this. Hey, no. Is he carrying a shield?
He is.
He's no dummy.
Oh no.
Ow!
What? This is what I was talking about.
Yes, no, you're right. That was I was kind of. Oh, he was like right there.
He just walked right up to you.
I missed that, obviously.
Eliminate them.
Oh my God, there's so many guys left. Well, there's 4. And they all seem to be over here.
Well, now you can jump around like a crazy.
Oh, hey, buddy.
3 left.
It's interesting that you can change sides, before the round is over.
Let's see. Seem to be up there. So I'm going to follow this. See if I can. Oh, I've got radar jammer, so he is close somewhere.
30 seconds. Failure is not an option.
Man, this announcer is just
know,
like,
right?
you are doing this. Some kind of gunfire. Is it down here? Oh, there he is.
Found him.
He's dead.
They got him.
Well done. Self-threat has been neutralized.
I feel much better about myself. Except for that sniper part. That was not the best. I'm going to try that again, though, and see if I can actually pull that off. Okay, so I'm not starting as a hunter. I'm going to go back to the sniper rifle and see if I can actually do this properly.
All right, I have faith in you, Charles.
You're gonna do the sniper rifle again?
I'm trying the sniper rifle, and I'm going to see if I can actually pull this off, because this is kind of a cool thing that you get the nanovision through the scope.
I don't know if you can see the hunters though.
So
You didn't see that last one.
I'm going to go do this. Wait. Okay, yes. I'm going to go do this. I'm going to do this. And see if I can actually
Game over, man.
spot a hunter sneaking up on me, which last time the hunter was absolutely successful in doing. Oh.
Ooh!
Oh.
What?
Did I hit him?
I think you got him, too, but someone else got you?
I think that was him. I think he got me.
Oh, it was, yeah.
You got each other?
I didn't kill him,
Oh,
unfortunately.
I thought you did.
But I did see him, so
Yeah,
you
that's true.
confirmed you can see the hunters through the sniper scope.
Now a hunter.
And now I'm one of these guys. Oop, who did you just shoot at?
Left. Take them
Oh
out.
wow, I didn't even see that guy. Looks like there's a guy over here. I don't know where though. Oh, there he is. Here, buddy.
3 left.
Where are you? Oh, he was up. He was just spray and pray from up there.
2 cell left.
And it
Find
worked.
them and Kill them now. One left. Find him. Kill him.
And he's dead. So unfortunately, I did not have much of an effect on the battle in that round.
You contributed to your team
Well, you
victory there.
That was the guy who was just sitting on top of a pile of logs.
also just found out about how the sniper works.
It's true. I'm gonna try this again because I want to actually make this work. It was kind of a fuzzy blob, so it wasn't as distinct as
Yeah.
my own teammates, but it was visible. Somebody's already dead. Oh, I just saw an arrow fly by. I'm gonna get out of here.
Time to go. Down to the right, if there's some
Oh.
activity.
Yep.
He's
Got
dead
him.
though. Yeah, one of them got taken down.
90 seconds to go. Just stay alive.
Agreed. Ow.
Oh, I heard an arrow.
Yeah, something happened. Really gotta sort of keep this up. Let's see, anyone through there? There's probably somebody down in this.
there he is.
There
See
he
him?
is. Yep, I did.
Oh, you gotta get him, Charles.
Crap.
Keep shooting.
I was way too slow. That was the guy, though. Yep, that was absolutely him,
Yeah.
and I missed again, unfortunately.
That guy almost ran in front of and took the arrow for you.
You have become a hunter. Hunt and kill the cell operatives.
I'm just gonna go around and try to air stomp everyone.
Find him, kill him.
Oh, and it's over already.
Well, that's the end of the game.
Oh, now I am last. Wah,
Charles.
wah. Why did I try the sniper rifle? I think it was worth it. Okay, so that was round 5 of 5. Ryan, do you want to play again?
Sure.
So let's give away another copy of the game.
Sounds good.
To This Is D Hut. He says, as someone who has not played the first 2 Crysis games, will I have to adjust to a steep learning curve in 3? Maybe it depends on how many other first-person shooters you play.
Yeah, I think it goes back to what I said earlier, is you just have to train yourself, get in the habit of using the powers and abilities that Crysis has that other first-person shooters don't. So using the stealth on your suit, using the armor power-up, using the air stomp, and really running around and making those crazy jumps that you're not able to make in other shooters where you're not wearing a nano suit.
Sure.
And yeah, also, I guess, in terms of the multiplayer, if you're new to shooters and multiplayer, it would be equipping your abilities in a way that makes sense for how you do prefer to play. It seems like a good team setup would possibly have a couple people who kind of stick to stealth a little bit more.
Yeah, for sure.
And have some others who are more kind of front lines who would draw enemy fire, while the guys who like to stay stealth are using sniper rifles or bow and arrows or whatever long distance weaponry is available.
And if you're just joining us, we are live streaming the multiplayer beta for Crysis 3. The beta isn't open until the 29th next week, but we are live streaming it for you a few days early right now. There's 2 modes in the beta, Hunter and Crash Site, and there are 2 maps. I believe it's Museum and Airport.
Correct. And just to clarify, we are playing on the Xbox 360 version of the game today.
Exactly.
Wow, that was a really good arrow.
Yeah, he wasn't even really looking. He was kind of like, whatever.
That was it was pretty much straight out of the Avengers.
We do have a few more copies of the game to give away.
Sorry.
We'll be able to send them out once the game is released on February 19th for the platform of your choice. To win, all you have to do is tweet at us, tweet at IGN with a good question or comment about Crysis 3. That automatically enters you to win.
That sounded loud.
Now here we're still in Hunter mode, but we've switched maps to Airport. Correct? This is Airport?
Yes.
I haven't seen a soul yet.
The giant planes tipped me off.
The giveaway is the plane. And yeah, in this mode, there are 2 teams, and the Hunter, which Ryan is playing right now. Oh, you actually ran out of stealth. Has a bow, and your goal is to just kill the other team and basically convert them to members of your team, and the other team is just trying to survive as long as possible. And of course, since you're stealthed, they're at a slight disadvantage, although there is an audio warning if you're playing on the other team if a stealth character comes near you. Yeah, that is a good hiding spot.
I'm remembering my own hiding place.
No, that's good. I mean, that is how you become better and better.
As you play, you get to know the maps.
Yeah, map knowledge is always very important.
You are now in a personal battle with Alfredo.
Oh, I don't think it's a battle when he's winning every single time.
Alfredo is apparently very good at it.
A conflict, perhaps?
Yeah, when we did our Halo 4 live streams, he was
good at that,
destroying me.
A young punk.
These kids
Who do you
today.
think he is?
Oh.
Doesn't even know! He doesn't even
Never
know!
even saw it coming.
Yeah, so he would have received an audio warning that you were nearby, and then if somebody who's cloaked
He was deaf, apparently.
So the lesson, if you're going to be spending some time playing the Crysis 3 beta or the full game, this is not a first-person shooter you want to play with the sound off, like with just your TV. You want to make sure you've got headphones on, particularly if you've got surround sound. It'll come in handy in this game.
Did you pick the sniper?
No, sir.
Okay.
I learned from your trials.
That's fair. Yeah, I mean the tough part with playing the sniper, even though you do get the nano vision through the scope, which lets you pick out the cloaked hunters, is that you kind of have to stay in one place.
bad.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's the audio cue.
Yeah.
That shield
Let's
throw.
do this.
The shield throw seems really, really powerful. I think that killed me one
Yeah, I
round,
think so.
unless that was something else.
Seconds left.
Oh, that sounded bad.
Oh yeah, you could hear an arrow kind of blinking
Just
against the
run
surface
away.
there.
I hear a lot of screaming in the distance.
And yeah, you know, it's just coming out at kind of an interesting time in the Xbox and PS3's life cycles, because presumably we will be hearing about next generation consoles.
Next generation what nows?
Yeah, presumably sometime soon. We haven't heard anything yet, but it would be really interesting to see what Crytek is able to do on consoles with the added horsepower on something that, you know, isn't 7 years old.
Here they come.
Nope.
All right, seems to be receding.
Alive. 4 of you left. Stay calm. You can do this.
And I mean, Crytek does have an Xbox 360 in the works, correct? The Rise title?
Well, allegedly,
yeah, what happened to
that showcase for allegedly for
He
Nice!
walked right into that one.
Before you get ready.
I got a lot of points for that.
There's another one.
Yeah,
5 seconds.
You're in actually a really good camping spot.
Yeah, I remember. Oh, he went by
Oh,
too.
he's right there.
He would have had me, I think. What?
Well done.
Time
I
was
mean,
on my
so there,
side.
you are the only one who survived that whole round, so you did very well.
So, but yes, Rise, R-Y-S-E, is
Yeah.
a medieval gladiator-themed Kinect action title, first-person game that was showcased in tech demo form at E3 2 or 3 years ago now. Or
Yeah, because 2 or
A
3
year
years
and a
ago
half
there
or
was
2
just
years.
that little teaser trailer during their
that's been
conference.
it. And that's been it.
I feel like that was 3 years ago now.
It probably was, yeah. There are rumors that game may resurface as a next-generation title, and that would not surprise me at all.
I mean, that would mean Crytek's got a lot going on then.
They do.
They've got Crysis, they've got Rise, and now they've got Homeland 2.
90 seconds.
Homefront.
Sorry.
Homeland
I've been
is
watching a lot
that
of
Showtime
Homeland.
show you like.
It's very good.
I haven't actually seen that yet.
Charles, you'll like it.
Okay.
I know you'll like it.
You know what? Let's go.
Here's your hiding spot. And
See, I don't
I didn't
know.
see him pass by. Oh, it's getting louder again. Oh, there he is.
No, now he knows you're there!
He's desperate. Oh no, you just got a survival bonus.
Oh, man.
4 cell left.
Oh, I
Oh, so
deserve that.
You did get a reticle change when you
Yeah, when-
passed over him, though.
Wait a minute. Is that a? No, that's,
he
yeah, I
just-
just couldn't get
He
it done.
backed
That
up.
was
He took his time. and
epic
took you out.
failure on my part. Oh well, I've got a bow now.
Yeah. Again, not really much of a sense of. It doesn't feel like you're being penalized for dying in this case, because they're like, oh, here's a permacloak and a bow. You're like, okay. But I guess you don't get access to as many points as you would if you were able to survive for the entire round. It seems like there's only one guy left.
This is quite the vantage point up here.
It's someone from EA that's left, I think.
You must destroy them with the bow. And they're dead.
Oh, there he was.
Well done. Cell threat has been
Oh,
neutralized.
you've dropped to 3.
Oh, good.
Which is better than 12 out of 12. I will say, my performance, not so great with the sniper class. Probably should have stuck to close quarters. Because, I mean, it does seem like most of the time you're encountering the hunters at close quarters.
Yes.
Work together.
And
Stay alive.
personally, I would rather have the bow at range than the sniper rifle. It seems like it's more effective. And it's not like there's much time in between when you let go of an arrow and when it actually impacts a target.
See, what if we hang out right here? No, that's not boring. That's boring television. We gotta keep it.
Well, there was the guy in the one round I was playing who was just sitting on a pile of logs for the
Yeah.
entire match, and
I gotta remember. I mean, see,
he lasted almost up until the end.
in a mode like this, if I were at home, I would definitely camp. I would sit in that corner all day, But I know our goal here is to provide entertainment for our viewers, so I'll keep it moving.
So you can just go hide in a slightly bigger corner.
Yeah,
Slightly.
like here. Actually, this is
so
a great
is there
spot.
an exit off to the right?
Oh, there is.
Okay.
Yeah, I can run up there.
60 seconds to go. Stay in cover. Keep calm.
Announcer guy's telling you to stay in cover. Oh my God.
We're running up on you.
So I mean, the advantage of the plastic sheets there is that you can see them walk through that, right? I don't think he's actually walking through.
Oh, I got an assist. That James there finished him off.
But I mean, if they were to walk through that area, you would be able to see the plastic move.
Yeah.
But actually, the sound effect sounds kind of like 2001. I can't remember. It's some scene with a scanner.
Let's go.
I can't remember exactly what it is, unfortunately.
The roller coaster scenes?
Yes, that's exactly it. It's the roller coaster scene from Stanley Kubrick's 2001: Space Odyssey. Who could forget? Yeah.
Back to number 1.
Yeah, we're in good shape this round. 1 round to go.
Ryan, you're better at this than I am. I've noticed that. But I mean, performance so far has been pretty good. I mean,
Oh yeah,
it
it's
hasn't,
perfectly smooth.
It hasn't
feels
slowed
great.
down at all.
Yeah.
I think it's a very pretty game.
Coming to get you. Watch for
And it's a beta, you know, it'll only get better. Oh dear, oh dear.
Yeah, I believe that guy was actually taken down.
That's one way to start a round. It's
So
just
yeah,
like-
you can kill the hunters, and they won't go away permanently though. They'll just respawn. So it's not like you can just wipe out the hunters and then
you
win
win.
that
Yeah.
way. You do have to survive till the end of the round. Again, in the plastic sheeting area. Did the sheets move when you walk through?
I couldn't tell if they moved.
Oh
or
no,
not.
they're not. I'm
Didn't
sorry.
seem like it.
Seems like they should. Oh yeah, no, they don't.
Come get some. Watch out, Anthony!
1 minute remaining.
Shit, I got readings.
I cannot
Readings.
Plural.
They're here.
How many readings do you have? Hold on.
All of the
Let
readings.
me count the readings.
Weapons free.
So at least you can't get sniped from an arrow when you're camping out in here.
Seems, yeah, there's only what? There's like one ledge opposite you that I guess could see you, but even then they would have a tough time spotting you just because of the reflections.
Yeah, and I'm in the dark.
And yeah, again, when you're playing as the Cell agents here, you're not wearing a nano suit, so you don't have access to stealth or armor abilities or anything like that. You're just a standard soldier.
Looks like we're all gonna live this
a
time.
non-superhero. Yeah, I don't know where they are right now, but they do not know where you are. Oh, here comes somebody.
Got him.
Survived the entire round again. Dominated the entire
Ended,
server.
yeah.
There we go.
Ended the game at number 1.
You pretty much just took over that whole match. That's what happened there.
By doing nothing.
Look at that score. You're like... Actually, that's like 500 above... Well, no, not quite that much. You did well. Mostly through survival bonuses.
Yeah, I'll
So
take it.
it does reward you in this mode for staying alive more so than scoring.
Victory
Like,
through inaction.
right. More so than scoring hunter kills. And then you get... I actually like this. You get the little highlight reel there of,
That is
of what
cool.
you're able to
That's
do
a
in
great
the
touch.
match.
So Nestark88 asks, what other modes will be available besides the Hunter mode? In the beta, the only other mode is Crash Site. I do not know how many other multiplayer modes will be in the final game.
There are more modes than that, but yeah, only these 2 modes will be in the beta initially.
And do we know how many players matches allow? We've got 10.
I believe I want to say it's 12 on Xbox and 16 on PC.
That sounds about right. We've got 10 in our game right now. Or what's it going to load up for us here? Is it going to be Hunter or Crash Site?
It looks like. Oh no, there are 4 classes.
I'll
here.
try the sniper this time, Charles. We'll see what happens.
Okay, we are back in.
Because this is just straight up. Yeah, this is Crash Site.
Yeah,
now. Oh, pinch rifle. Let's try your. So, let's see if we can.
So this is an alien weapon.
They got it.
And does it have regenerating ammo?
No, I see it. It's 150
It does
down
say
there.
150.
Although it's not to say it doesn't respawn, recharge.
Yeah, I'm not sure how this weapon performs. It may be more of a shotgun or assault rifle style, and I'm not sure.
Oh, I
yeah.
didn't even get a chance. Just punished with a shotgun there.
Hostiles have locked down the crash site.
All right.
The enemy have the crash site.
Yeah, I guess in this mode it would be best to maybe, if you are using a sniper rifle.
Oh, who is?
Oh god.
Oh, there are 2 of them.
If you are using a sniper rifle to find kind of a higher point
Yeah.
and look out over
Indeed.
the capture points and then basically just tag any enemies that may be in the area. I'm not sure where where those spots are on a map like this though. It seems like there is a lot of close quarters combat.
Oh, that spot's gone.
Yeah, and then I mean if you're just tuning in or something like that, the capture and control points on this map will just respawn at different places. So you have to chase around. Yeah, there you go. So the capture point just respawned over there, so you have to you're constantly moving around the map. Oh, nice. So here you actually do have a pretty long range.
Oh, come on. Step back just for 1 second.
I think you
please.
got scared off. And you could combine the sniper shots with the suit stealth, so you could basically stealth snipe.
Oh, that's true. I need to do that.
Although, yeah, taking a sniper shot would basically, I think that, I'm assuming that would drain
It's one of our guys.
all of your suit energy, because this does cost, to stay in stealth, it does cost suit energy.
Yeah, so one of the Crash Site tips on the Crysis 3 multiplayer beta one sheet we have here is that you should use the rip and throw shields from the drop pods for a quick kill when you throw them at enemy team members.
Okay, well, confirmed, I was killed by a shield.
Oh, there's a lot of death going on at this capture point.
Is there a mech nearby?
Oh no, I'm reloading. This is bad.
Those mechs are
I went
called-
for the melee and didn't get it.
The mechs are called pingers.
And you can take them over, I think, but you may have to, I don't think we've successfully done that yet, although we were trying earlier.
The mech?
Like that?
Yeah, it's, you can take them over, but I think you have to kind of jump on top of them. I don't know if this is, I don't know if that did anything.
You know what? I'm gonna stealth it and see if.
Oh,
Oh, I can't. Wow, that was embarrassing.
is it shooting? Oh yes, it's definitely shooting. But yeah, I think you need to kind of find like a ledge.
Or I was gonna try a super jump and see how
Oh
high
yeah,
I
I guess,
could get.
yeah, you could try that too.
I gotta say, I think I've had just about enough of.
Oh my goodness. He's gonna
Oh,
throw.
come on!
Careful, he's gonna throw that shield at you. Nice. We all know how deadly the shield throw is.
Wow, the sniper shots to the body are not effective.
No sniper shotties in this one.
So I'm gonna go back to my trusty shotgun for
Okay.
next spawn.
And yeah, sorry, I think I said there were 5 classes earlier for some
4,
reason. There are
yeah.
clearly 4.
Clearly.
I'm sorry. I am terribly sorry.
All right,
Thing
let's
is
see if we
still
can get it. Let's get it.
operational.
Let's
Can
get
you,
it.
can you try the ramps on the right, or are you just gonna try to super jump up there?
Hold on, I've been spotted.
Oh my god.
Can I get
Is there
through?
an opening there? Yes, there is. Okay. Oh no. Oh, you did.
Whoa, I just climbed up on.
Hijack, hijack Pinger.
I was surfing
so
the top
close.
of it.
Okay, so you can do it. It looks like you
Yeah.
can super jump. If you do jump up there, then you can sort of climb onto the edge of it, like so.
Like that.
And then
Didn't happen.
And then you can get killed.
and then hit X to basically rip the driver out. Oh, I think did that just happen?
Pods down. Go, go.
Oh, there's a car that you could kick, I
What?
guess. If you
Kicking
yeah,
a
it's like-
car.
yeah, if you hit V next to the I'm sorry.
PC guy.
Sorry, I play PC games. I don't know what the button is on the controller. I was controlling that for a bit, and they're not actually that easy to control. They're really slow, and the turn radius on the turret is not fast. So it's difficult to react to faster moving people like you. Ping attack. Oh, you're in it.
I'm in it now.
Okay, well, yeah, let me know what you think. I was having a hard time controlling this thing.
Oh, there's a guy. And I'm dead.
Oh, I think the
They
ping
got
blew
you
up.
in the pinger. Oh, he's like a rocket launcher.
Yeah, and there do seem to be alien weapons kind of littered around the map. So, I mean, you do have your starting weapon. It looks like you can pick up weapons from dead enemies and also kind of find alien weapons in various spots.
Oh, I didn't see that till too late.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's definitely the potential to be very much surprised in these games, because if people do use the suit's stealth functionality, you know, that's in this mode where everyone's wearing nanosuits, that's an ability available to everyone.
Pods down. Go, go.
I don't know if you can... Yeah, there you go.
Good job.
I kind of want to...
Oh,
I kind of want to see a shield throw kill.
Ooh,
Oh,
need a little grenade there.
they're all massed in a line in front of you.
yeah, that was.
Yeah, they teamed up. Clearly, teamwork
Targets at the main hall.
has some advantages. Oh, so it looks like it just gave you a armor boost. That's a good call. Uh-oh.
Oh, I missed.
Nope, nope, nope.
A little short. Took two of them with me.
No, that's pretty well done.
We have contact at the east wing. Radar uplink established.
And then I think if you're going on, if you're dropping long distances, you can kind of activate. Bless you.
Thank you.
You can activate armor to kind of negate fall damage.
Right. I'm having a tough time trying to remember to do all the cool stuff I can do in this game.
Body coming. Get ready.
Somebody. Oh. Oh, that guy's holding a piece of concrete rebar.
Was till I
Rebar
shotgunned
with
him.
concrete on it. So I guess you can probably rip that out of the ground. I
Yeah,
guess
I've seen them scattered around.
that's another
For
example
instance,
of how you can
that's
interact
for
with the
sure,
environment.
yeah.
Viewers, if you have any questions about Crysis 3, just tweet them at IGN with the hashtag Crysis3. We'll do our best to answer them. That also automatically enters you to win a copy of the game.
That would be the air stomp.
Let's see if we can throw this at someone.
Yes, shield toss kill. This needs. Oh my god!
Nope.
Wow, you really launched that
yeah.
thing.
Very bouncy.
Oh, I did not want this.
More shield kills.
Couldn't get enough air on
But you
it.
can see how effective it was in that case at actually blocking incoming fire.
It did,
You were
yeah.
actually doing pretty well there. And by doing pretty well, I mean living. Under heavy fire. Oh, there you go. There's a power kick. So yeah, clearly that could be pretty effective if somebody was charging you. I don't know if that helicopter rotor blade
The heck?
can be utilized in any kind of way. I've seen it spinning around before.
Oh, that was a dumb camper. Says the guy who was camping 3 rounds ago.
Well, to be fair, the hunter mode does encourage you to camp, whereas I guess this is a little bit less about camping. Yeah, there's another guy running around with a pole with a piece of concrete on the end of it. So yes, you can interact with the environment in some ways, as you saw with the car kick and also pole attacks.
Alfredo with 25 kills.
Alfredo dominated, oh my god.
It's pretty good, that guy.
It wasn't enough to carry his lousy teammates, though.
Question here from Sweet Kirsu. How do the weapons match up damage-wise? I just loathe getting killed by a shotgun from insane distances.
That is definitely not a problem.
You gotta
in this
give
game.
it close.
Yeah, you've got it. You've seen here that I've been definitely going to the shotgun a lot, but unless you are pretty close, it does not. It is not lethal.
Do you have a favorite gun that you've identified yet?
Definitely the bow.
The bow.
In the hunter mode. Yeah, the bow is so much fun. But yeah, after that, I would definitely say the shotgun. I mean, the assault rifles feel pretty assault rifle-y. The pistol I've had only used a couple times in last desperate situations. Yeah, I'm really liking the shotgun.
Do you mind if I try a couple rounds?
Let's do it. I just switch off. Yeah, give it another go.
I kind of want to try to get a shield throw kill.
Switch your controls back.
Even if it means horrible embarrassment.
Crash site.
Why is that on a separate menu?
Alien
If it's the
dropship
only option
incoming.
there.
Track its path.
Okay. Now we are on normal person controls.
Oh, there we go. How much time is left in this live stream?
Although I'm outnumbered in that respect here, right? Damon, you were saying you'd like the inverted as well.
I'm an inverted player.
I'm sure they're yelling in the control room right now.
Okay, so I'm stealth here.
Yes.
And I just said I was going to try to do this, so I'm going to try to do this.
We're capturing this point, so they are going to come for it.
Nope, that didn't work. Oh, he was right behind me.
Perfect. Right where the shield wasn't protecting you.
Yes, in the... Oh, okay, so here is an alien weapon. Now, I'll see if I can actually...
Neither one of us has gotten to fire this thing
Yeah,
yet.
I tried to use this before, and I totally died, so...
Here we go. There it is. Oh, that worked nicely.
I couldn't even see what was happening. Oh, he was up top. That would explain why I didn't see him. And there is a pincher in this map as well, I believe. I don't know where...
Yeah, we had it before.
All right, I'm going to try one of these sewer things, because I think this is where the alien weapon was before. I think it was in here. Although I moved it out of here, so maybe it's not in here anymore. Is this it? No,
not.
although there you can see where it came from.
Yes.
Oh. Well, this seems like a danger zone.
Straight ahead, there he
Let's
is.
see if I can...
There's two. Oh, there's three
Oh, God,
of them. They're all...
Oh, God. Rush to safety. Nope, that's not safety. So I can activate my armor, as you see there. That's one of my 2 kind of main suit powers. Oops.
Oh.
And I just ran directly by another enemy.
Oh,
I got no-scope sniper. Oh, that's lame. I did go into your hiding spot, though. Unfortunately, it didn't work so well in this mode. All right, so where is the capture point right now? It's over here. Ah! Nope. I got stuck looking for the capture point. Oh, there were 2 of them.
Combat seats focused at the baggage collection zone.
All right, so sprinting while stealth takes out quite a bit.
You know,
of
this
energy.
reminds me a little bit. I believe it was a Call of Duty. I think it was Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer map that had the plane, and you could sort of run around outside.
I think I know what you mean.
Oh,
Whoop,
Charles,
whoop,
no!
whoop, whoop, whoop.
One more shot. Yes.
Yay.
Oh,
Oh!
his
Punch.
friend wants revenge.
Oh, I think I got punched. Unless I got no-scope snipered again. No, that was I think that was a punch kill.
Get to cover the pod's destabilizing.
I'm liking these 2 maps. They're the layouts and the flow.
Which do you prefer? We're at airport right now.
Well,
the other one's museum.
I like them both. I mean, I would say for Hunter, I think I like the other map better just because it's a bit more open, gives me a bit more of a chance to, you know, that was the map I got those 4 kills in a row on with the bow and arrow. And I think I like this map for this mode.
This mode is, of course, Crash Site.
Your face, Debug 7. Nope.
Grenade.
Not with that gun.
Oh yeah, gotta do that.
Hey, run back the other way.
Wait for it.
Come on.
Not taking the bait. Yes.
There we go. I'm getting out of there. That is not. It's not a good area to be in. I'm gonna go hide behind here and wait for my suit.
Charles, did you get your shield throw yet?
Oh. No, I should have turned my armor on, and I completely forgot about it. Yeah, assault rifle beats shotgun. No, I have not done that, and I should try to do that immediately. Oh, okay.
Nice. Picking up the mess.
Well, there's no alien weapon in there, though. That's kind of what I was hoping for. All right, so I'm going to stealth over to capture point, which I've completely been ignoring so far, and see if I... Oh, crap.
You got him, punch. Oh, nice.
Yay, punch. My first punch kill. Back. Armor, go. Nope, I screwed up. Oh.
You playing, boss?
Yeah, so this would be a good spot for like a sniper, and it seems like, okay.
Well, you just covered a lot of ground.
Yeah, that
real
was
quick.
Oh, I think I just killed myself. Unless
fall damage.
Unless did I get somebody actually shoot me?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either. Oh, the shame of it all. I'm going to
Lower the difficulty setting.
no, I'm gonna switch equipment because I'm gonna go over to more of an assault rifle. I'm gonna go over to assault class after this life, but I'm still trying to get a shield throw kill. You can pull shields off of the capture points, and then
Here we go.
Good.
Grenade.
Oh yeah, you got 2 of them here. Oh, more than that.
See what I mean to that viewer question, Damon? I mean, you've got to get pretty close with that shotgun. Otherwise, it's going to take 2 or 3 blasts.
Yeah, and I also haven't been aiming down the sights. I should probably be doing that. Oh my god. I don't know what happened. I'm assuming that was a grenade.
This is interesting. This almost feels like...
Oh no, that was an alien weapon.
Yeah. This almost feels like a game that that wouldn't be an Iron Sights game, but in fact it is.
Oh, so what makes you say that? Why wouldn't it be?
I don't know. It's just kind of the maybe it's just that it's a very fast game, and you know, like old school Doom and Quake, and those weren't Iron Sight games, and I associate Call of Duty with which is a little bit of a slower pace. Oh, here we go, Charles.
You can't see me.
Assist. You will have to settle for the assist.
The stealth reload seems to be a good thing. All right, here we go. Give me that shield. I must throw it at someone. Oh, there's no shield.
No!
Oh, and then everything blew up for some reason.
It was a trap. The guys were like, all right, Charles is really into the shields.
No,
So we're going to set explosives around the crash site.
In every instance where there is a shield available, I'm going to go for shield. No, don't take the shield.
Grab another one.
Oh god, there's so many people. It's not going to work. All right, I'm going to try to flank a little bit. Stealth. Oh, that guy knew exactly what was happening and punched me in the back of the head.
Thanks.
He saw through my plan. Guy standing on top of the plane here. Can I get up? Ooh, I did get up there. All right, definitely stealthing for this area. That was not.
Pick that guy off.
Oh, where is? Oh, there. Stealth sniper.
Get him! Get him! There's. Oh, that was
there we go.
headshot.
Beautiful. That was a beautiful headshot.
And that was with stealth on, so I can wait for my stealth to come back and see if I can pull this off. again.
Nope, not the headshot.
There we go.
Done.
So that is pretty effective. That can just keep happening. That would be great. Where is the next capture point? I guess we're still waiting.
There it is.
Oh my god, I'm taking a shield.
But there's a guy right there.
Yes, and he is going to get a shield to the face.
So just throw it with the right trigger when you're ready.
All right, buddy. I am shield stealthed.
Oh,
No, where are you going?
Come over here.
There he is!
Oh, no! I did not react quickly enough.
Oh, right.
They were all over the place.
We captured the crash site.
Oh, what a tragedy.
you
I
were
almost
stealth.
had the shield throw kill.
There's
Okay,
a guy.
What?
There was a guy right behind you.
Oh, okay.
You ran towards your target, but there was a guy that ran up right behind you.
Oh, another no-scope sniper kill from what that looked like. Okay, I sense the proximity of shields.
There he is, straight ahead. There's a guy straight ahead. You can get him. Oh my goodness.
Nope. I should have just punched him. Yeah, he had a shotgun at close range, and that kind of did me in a little bit.
Trumps you.
Well, I've got 10 seconds left. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull off the...
You can at least punch that guy on the left.
Oh, I did get a punch off, though. He unfortunately was firing a weapon, so he won. And I'm dead.
What
Well,
happened
round's
out
over.
there? They slaughtered you.
Not quite sure how I did in that match. Hopefully I was not at
Pretty
the
close game.
bottom of the rankings.
Not at the
Nope.
bottom!
Once again, not at the bottom. So not last. Not very good either. I think it was 7 and 16. I remember that kill. It was a good one.
Oh, remember that time?
Yep.
We got time for a couple more games, probably.
That was probably my best moment of
Right,
the entire live
first
stream.
shot headshot.
Yes, that was... it's not going to get any better than that for me, let's be honest.
Well, I should have walked away after the 4 bow and arrow kills in a row. I should have just left the studio immediately.
Yeah, that's true, actually. That was definitely the best one.
Wait, we have a few more copies of the game to give away.
Excellent.
One of them is going to DBlock79, who asks, is there any type of customization for your weapons, skins, weapon attachments?
Oh yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
bring
we
up
saw
that
the
menu.
we saw the weapon attachments.
I wonder if we can show that.
I don't know if it's actually available in this mode though, but if you hit the... Okay, well this is just
Sorry for the F word on the live stream.
This is just the intro to the hunter mode. But yeah, I mean, Crysis has a weapon modification system, so you can swap components in and out. We saw in
lower left corner there, right? On each, underneath each weapon, in fact, on the left side. So reflex sight and hologram. We've seen the hologram a bit in action and haven't pointed it out. Or it's just like in Halo 4, where you can send a decoy hologram of yourself out.
Yeah, it doesn't look like I can access the weapon modification menu here, but I believe in the other mode you can do that, right? Oh my god, a shield. Yes. I'm going to take out a hunter with a shield throw. I am terribly
You better
vulnerable
find a
right
corner
now.
to back yourself into.
Yep. And basically have to walk, like, I'm going to have to strafe the open areas.
I really want this for you, Charles.
Oh, there's a like-minded
Yes.
fellow.
We are working in tandem for shield throw kills.
Yeah, so just put your backs to each other.
That's a good point. I'm gonna
Army
walk
of
like
2.
this. I don't see anyone. Oh, it looks like there is actually glass in this section, so I am protected. There's a slight line.
I see it.
Where did my guy go? I hear arrows hitting stuff.
I don't know, your teammates are dead off to the right, though, so there's 2.
I don't hear, my indicator isn't going off, but there's a lot of open space in this map. Oh, okay.
There we go, there he is.
I don't know if he saw me.
5 operatives left.
I can't see him anymore.
I thought he walked by.
He did walk by, you're right.
Excellent, come on.
Oh, oh my god.
An arrow
Right
at
there.
you.
Oh, no, there was a pole there.
It was close.
Oh, it was all set up for it, though.
It was close.
Oh, I failed.
Just 3 left. Offensive positions.
All right, well, now I've got a bow and arrow.
Now hunter. Stalk and kill all cell
Those cell scum must pay,
Yeah,
Charles.
see if I can get one of these guys.
Can you still use the shield when you're a hunter?
I don't know actually. Seems like you're pretty much stuck with the bow, which isn't such a bad thing, because it's actually fun to use.
I don't think you'd want to slow yourself down that much as the speedy hunters.
I wonder if I blocked any arrows with that too. With the shield
Possible,
up, if that
sure.
actually does block arrows.
Weapons free. They're coming.
Is this a shield?
Okay, just stay calm.
Oh no, these are
We're gonna
alien
get you.
weapons.
Watch for hunters. They may already be on
Oh
their
no,
way.
that is a shield, sorry. I was seeing things. Okay.
Copy that.
Let's see if I can actually do this. Unfortunately,
Somebody's close by.
unfortunately I have to move very slowly.
Look sharp. Here they come.
Yep, there is somebody nearby. Okay, we've got 2 shields in operation here. My sound indicator has gone
Oh no.
90 seconds left.
up. Where are you? Oh no!
Oh.
5 cell.
Oh, he was behind us
Both
through
of
a
ya.
doorway. Yeah, he probably got both of us.
Charles, you have 15 minutes to get a shield kill.
I don't think it's gonna happen. It's,
Oh, not with that attitude.
but it.
Oh! He knows you're there.
Punch him!
I just, that worked. Unfortunately, it was no shield kill. This guy's standing on logs again. No, well, he's dead.
All cell have been eliminated. Mission over.
Alright, I'm gonna try if I can find a shield again this round. Unless I spawn as a hunter, which I'm not going to. See if I
Ryan.
can actually get a shield kill.
Cedric 7734 asks, what do you think the defining feature of this game is?
The hell are they?
Again,
Well,
acknowledging that this is just a small slice of the game.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
You know,
Ryan, I
I-
think you mentioned it before. It's the suit, really. I mean, it's
Yeah.
the suit. Oh, there's no shield over there. Oh my god, I found a shield again. Yes.
Particularly combined with the bow. I mean, I think that's adding that to the mix of the established Crysis formula of the stealth and armor powers and the jumping. It's sort of it seems like it opens the game up quite a bit. You can run and gun and assault if you want, but then you can also stealth, and that bow and arrow makes it exceptionally fun to just drill guys from halfway across the map.
You'll notice there, Anthony here took out a hunter who was about to kill me with a bow and arrow over here. And I don't hear any more. Oh, is that an arrow?
Could have been.
Oh,
it was.
That
Yep.
was.
Confirmed arrow. Where was he?
That was a good shot.
Yeah, that was a really good shot. I
Jeez,
just
yeah.
turned a little
That was a
bit,
lucky
and he
shot.
managed to pick me off, unfortunately.
Hunter. Hunt and kill
My
the
dreams
cell
of
operatives.
shield kills are slowly dissolving. I'm gonna get up on a good kind of central point here, so I can have oversight over quite a bit of the map and see if
There.
such
Do it,
as
do
this
it.
guy. Where'd he go?
Oh, was that a decoy? Wait, huh? Oh, no, they're engaged.
Oh,
Did it?
Nope, that
wow,
was
that
terrible.
was-
Is he
Behind
behind?
that thing.
Sort it out, Charles.
Is that his foot?
He might be dead.
Take a shot.
10 seconds.
Did that
Flush
scare
him out.
I don't know if that's how
I
this
don't
works.
think he's there anymore.
Figment of your imagination, Charles.
1 second.
Mission over.
Wah, wah. Well, I'm 11 out of 12.
A lot of survivors for the whole round on that match.
Yeah, that one didn't work out so well. Oh, I'm going to start as a hunter this time, so no shield possibilities, unfortunately. See if I can actually get a...
Eliminate all cell operatives.
kill with a bow. And this actually has all survivors.
Are you crouched right now? It seems like you're not moving.
I'm not. Now I'm...
Oh, there's one.
Come on, buddy.
Do it. Yes. Excellent shot.
Okay, so that one actually worked.
Seconds.
Oh yeah, you are crouched right now.
I'm crouched now, yeah. I crouched after I kind of saw that guy. Oop, I've got a radar jammer here, so that makes me... Is that a guy? No, that's a thing. Oh!
Oh
What?
dear. Sniper.
Oh, he was up and...
Perched.
What?
Is somebody sitting on that stack of logs?
How did we get up there?
I don't
Every
know.
time.
People keep sitting up there. I think it's... Is it this?
No, I think it's closer to the middle of the map. In fact, yeah, it was on the other... I think it might have been on the other side.
Yeah, it's over here. Yep,
Yeah,
there he is.
there he is. Take that boy down.
There we go. I avenged my own death. Something you can only do in video games.
That's true.
4 cell left. Take them out.
All right, let's see if we can actually get all these guys. Oh,
Wait, was that a guy right there?
that
To
a
the
guy?
right? Yeah.
Nice.
I saw the
nice.
red
Yeah,
visor.
sorry, I didn't. I totally didn't see that. This guy seems to be, maybe he's up there, so I'll boost up to his platform. Everyone else is already ahead of me. Let's see if we can actually
5 seconds.
get him before time runs out. So you can turn on that helicopter
Yeah.
somehow.
Were those blades actually?
I'm assuming so. Oh, I can't jump down there to test it. Unfortunately. Oh, I actually dropped.
Slipped to 12.
I slipped to 12 despite having probably my best round.
Yeah, you had some good kills there.
Aside from my shield gameplay. Oh, I guess there's one more round in this. Where perhaps the shield kill may happen.
If you
Is
believe
this,
so.
is this our last round of the day here, Damon, before we sign off?
probably have. No, we have 10 minutes left.
All right.
Okay, so
We
we'll
can
do
get
one
into
more
the
after
game.
this. However, this is happening. Oh, actually, I can see how you activate this helicopter since we saw it flipping around over there. Maybe there's a button
To go
on
in it.
Yeah, it looks like there's a switch in here.
90 seconds left.
Okay.
Now you're
we're,
stuck.
we're up and running. So this is actually good for protection. So I'm in an
That's
active
true.
helicopter,
Well,
and I have a shield.
Oh, but it doesn't go for very long.
temporary.
So it's not going to last.
But you're still. This is still probably a good hiding spot.
I felt pretty safe for a moment there. Maybe I should go sit on that stack of logs like everyone seems to. Nobody has died yet. We are halfway through this round, and it doesn't look like the hunters have actually killed anyone yet. So I don't know what they're doing. Oh, they're walking.
You gotta get him, Charles.
I don't know where he is. I don't know where he is. I don't want to turn the wrong way. Oh,
There he is.
There he is.
Yes!
Oh man, that only took like an hour.
If you tuned in, if you've been watching the whole live stream, it just paid off.
That
If
was.
it hadn't already.
I'm so glad that happened.
That was the money shot, right?
All right, yeah. Well, I don't even want. I mean, I don't even want to play
You're
anymore.
done,
Like that's
drop
it.
the controller,
Yeah,
you're out.
I don't need to. I have nothing left to accomplish in this game. I mean, maybe I can kill another hunter, but it looks like I'm actually gonna survive till the end of the round. Unless,
I don't know, there's a guy real close.
No, he just went some. All right, well, I
survived.
survived the entire round. Hopefully, I
That's it.
moved up in the stand. I did. I gained 4 places.
That was the last round of the game too.
A dismal failure.
So it has deemed it a dismal failure.
No, but
However,
it doesn't know.
I would like to counter the game's assessment and say that it was an incredible success because I was able to land a shield kill on a cloaked hunter of all things.
Yeah, let's see that on the highlight reel.
After trying and failing for about half an hour.
How does that not make the highlight reel?
Well, it might be there. This was before it because that was the guy who was sitting on the log stack.
Okay.
And then that was still before it.
Yep.
So there is potential for a shield kill highlight.
Oh.
Oh, we didn't get it.
Didn't happen.
That's okay. That's okay. I'll hand the controls over if you wanna close it out.
Take us home.
May not be able to finish another game, but we can at least jump into it and start a few rounds. 2 more copies of Crysis 3 to give away. One of them is going to Mount Rock Waffles,
Nice.
who writes in just to say Crysis 3 is looking sick. Mad props to the dev team.
All right, Crytek. Well, you got some mad props.
It's
Pretty good. That's better
They
than...
are an exceptionally talented bunch
The best kind of props to get. I think.
Over there.
They are, as far as I know.
over there in Germany.
Yeah, actually, Crytek has a bunch of different studios. Although, yes,
That's
they...
true. Now, I think, is the multiplayer for this done by the Free Radical guys, Crytek UK?
I believe they worked on this. Yes, who have been rebranded as, or renamed, I guess you could say, Crytek UK. But yes, ex Free Radical.
So that might explain why this multiplayer is super fun, because it's the Time Splitters guys.
You know that
Time Splitters, some of that team came over from Rare.
Oh,
In the GoldenEye days.
that relates to a question we just got from Lanny Y. How much fun are you guys having?
it's a good time.
Good
I mean,
amount of
I
fun.
feel like it's different enough from the other shooters out there that there's something here. I mean, I definitely want to see the other modes. I want to see the other maps. Oh shoot, that guy just dropped dead.
4 of you left now. Stay alert. They're out there.
I would say the Hunter mode seems more interesting.
Oh, he was behind me.
I've had more fun with the Hunter mode than I have
Really?
the
I
agree.
Capture Point mode. The Capture Point mode feels pretty chaotic. Maybe with some organized team play it could work, and like I'm not the mech controls, and I mean it's very possible I'm just not very good at it and need to spend more time with it. But I wasn't a huge fan of how the mech controlled. I do like this mode though. It feels much more focused. It feels distinct, so it stands out a little bit more. And even though you can't kind of use the full range of suit powers, I like how it's designed. I feel like in a free-for-all deathmatch type mode that the suit powers would really kind of come into their own, where it's everyone for themselves basically.
Charles, how much fun was getting the shield kill?
I think it was definitely in my top 10 highlights of things that have happened on this live stream.
I look
don't know
forward
where
to the article, top 10 things that happened on our Crysis 3 live stream.
I don't know where that ranks in there though, but
This is gonna get ugly real fast.
I'm
I
gonna
want
try my
you to
hand at it here,
review-
Charles.
I want you to review the shield kill on the IGN scale.
on the IGN scale,
Yeah.
I mean shield kill probably ranks in at a solid 7.5.
So it's good.
So it's good.
okay.
It's it has some things that could be better. Like if I hadn't hit a tree one time with the shield. You guys are like high-fiving
It looks
the
like
shields
we're
over there.
back to back again.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, could you get a shield kill? Could we possibly witness 2 shield kills on the same live stream?
Oh dear.
What?
I mean, it does seem like, we've learned, more of how this is played as we've gone. And like somebody asked earlier, when it was, how does the environment factor into combat? And we were like, oh, we don't think it factors in too much. And
Turns
then
out it does.
And then we kept playing, and actually it does factor into combat. You can pick up different pieces of the environment and carry them around.
He
as
just
you-
went downstairs.
Oh, I think he did just. I think he just walked down those stairs. But as you saw in the previous map, you can turn on a helicopter in one area, which kind of gives you protection for a bit.
Oh no.
Oh, there's an arrow sticking out of
I
your
know, I
shield.
see it.
I think he was punching you. I think he was like right next to you punching you.
Oh, it was, yeah.
You threw away your one defense.
He was trying to punch through the shield.
That was good.
And yeah, you can also do like power kicks against cars and things like that to fling them around the environment, which can help you get kills. And then there are of course the suit powers and things, in addition to your accuracy with weapons.
10 seconds, kill them.
Doing my best, announcer guy.
Ooh, got him.
Well done. Cell threat has been neutralized.
In the nick of time.
But yeah, I mean, this isn't just in case you're for some reason just tuning in. I mean, there's a whole single-player component to this game as well that we haven't been showing off. This has just been what'll be available in the open beta.
If you go to IGN.com and look for and search for the 7 Wonders of Crysis 3, that has been a
Video
sort of
series.
promotional video series that gives you a look at kind of what the single-player game is going to be like.
And yeah, based on what I've played, I played a small slice of a mission.
Nice shot.
That was a really nice shot, actually. a small slice of a single-player mission in Crysis 3 at, I believe it was at Gamescom last year, which is a game show where people show off a whole bunch of stuff, just like E3. And it seems a little bit more open than Crysis 2 was, but it's not quite as open as like Crysis 1 levels of open. And I really, Crysis, the first Crysis is a really great game in my opinion. One of those shooters that everyone should play. And actually, even though that game came out in 2007, it still looks pretty incredible if you play it on PC with all the settings cranked.
Oh!
Nice! Oh, man.
Oh no.
Oh no! He still doesn't see you though. Nice. Well done.
Well, friends, we have arrived at the end of our Crysis 3 live stream today. Our final copy of the game is going to go to Eric Fordham, who asks, does the game cater to a certain play style, or are all styles rewarded in their own way?
It seems like stealth is particularly powerful. And
Seems like it.
yeah, and again, we haven't, you know, I mean, we would need to play more to really make a definitive assessment of the game, but it seems like if you're really skilled with stealth use and able to pull off precision shots while stealth, find a new position and repeat, then in that case, you're going to have a much more significant effect on the battlefield. It seems like you could take down anyone who's just trying to go crazy armor run and gun. Of course, maybe that's not the case, but that is my impression so far.
From our 2 hours with, 2 modes and 2 levels.
Yep.
Well, thank you, Charles and Ryan, for playing for all of us today. Viewers, thank you for tuning in. If you still have questions about Crysis 3, you can ask them on Twitter. Make sure you put the hashtag Crysis3, and the dev team will actually be looking for them, and they will answer your questions. They'll probably be a lot better at it than we will,
Yes,
actually.
I would assume so.
But once again, thank you for tuning in, and everybody, enjoy the rest of your day.